Yeah, thank you. I just want to say first, all glory to God. Without him, I am nothing.
Power the shove, Neighbor Nation. We will see you on Saturday afternoon. Riley Meister gets the point.
Back into left field. Say goodnight to that baseball.
And there's another one. It's back to back. Jags for KSU Tuscarawas. Needs a point, and it's alive. Hanson pushes it over. Unbelievable. We play on. It's blocked. We're tied. We're tied. Unbelievable.
We are joined today post-game by Will Heeney and Camden Wegg. Great performances by both of you guys. You were catalysts in different aspects of the game. Will, you with assists, Cam, you with the blocks. Talk about this win and especially that fifth set. A lot went into that victory.
I mean, they're a good team. It's a hard fight, I think, against them every year. And they kind of proved that tonight. I think we overlooked them a little bit and kind of found that energy late in the fifth. So.
Yeah, I would just be happy about our defense and our blocking, being able to get those major digs, major kills to bring that energy for our team so we could pull off the fifth set.
Losing twice, 26-24 to Thiel in sets was obviously a tough thing, but you guys got better after each of those losses. Just talk about the huddle following the first and the fourth set. What was said and what adjustments did you guys personally make to make a better result in the ensuing set?
There wasn't any specific adjustments we made, but what we kept talking about in the huddles would be, don't worry about the score, just do point by point and work together as a team, and we'll get the win.
I think the big thing was energy, too. I think we also buckled down on defense, which really helped us a lot in the fifth.
Looking off the bench, no Michael Buller tonight. He was inactive, but the California duo, Giesman and Dixon, both stepped up in a big way. Just talk about the youngsters on this team, the freshmen, a lot of them making impacts on this roster.
It's definitely nice to have them compared to last year. Last year, I don't think we'd win that simply because we only had 9 kids. So it was just great to see them play well and continue to keep playing.
Yeah, I was very happy about how they played and how they came off the bench with the injuries that we had and was able to strive forward and make big plays when we needed them most.
Ezra Osterling had an excellent game tonight for Thiel. He was dominant. That's a player that I mentioned pregame as a freshman. Only 27 sets of footage on him. But by the end, you were able to make them rely on other players to get their points. Just talk about how you were able to minimize him and force him to have to hit a little bit across the floor.
It was more of just block discipline. We figured out what he was swinging most of the game, and it came out the fifth set. We talked about it, about being disciplined on the blocks. If the set's low, be able to keep your hands low, don't press all the way, and get tooled. So that was huge. Will and Jack did that incredibly tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I think it was just defense. Peyton Plate also played a great game. We really buckled down in the blocking, and were able to close them off and force them to go otherwhere.
Looking at that final play, Dixon wide open, found a perfect spot on the hardwood. Just talk about that play. A lot happened in the backcourt for Dixon to get such a great look.
Yeah, I love when Mills throw it down like that. I'd rather them do that than swing, and I think it's a very smart play, so I was really glad to see it, especially out of Justin.
Yeah, I would agree completely. I was very happy about him just taking that ball, being smart with it, and getting that point that we needed to finish the fifth.
Going to 5 sets tonight, you guys will have plenty of rest in the coming days, but then Friday, back at it for the final game of the homestand against Buffalo State. 4 out of their 5 losses have come against ranked teams. Seeing that on your schedule, how does this game prepare for the game preparation compared to a game like tonight in comparison to one of UC Santa Cruz who was ranked?
It's definitely different. They're generally a tougher opponent, and we kind of gave way to them last year. I think they beat us in 5 for 4, if I remember so last year. So we definitely want to get them back.
Yeah, I would agree completely. And I would also add that we just need to lock down more in practices, really focus, know what they hit, and watch enough film where we can use that in practice so that we have it and we're ready for all the looks that they'll give us.
Gentlemen, thank you for your time, and congrats on the big victory over Thiel in 5.
Thank you. Go Raiders.